Hip-hop started from the slums of the Bronx, New York. I fell in love with break beats, the techniques, b-boying, MCing, crushing whoever was in front of you. It was groovy. You knew how it was. It's true, it's hip-hop. It's only one source to get it. It's I Do It For Hip-Hop Podcast. Subscribe Google Play, iTunes, and DJ Bugsy 215 SoundCloud. It's all about the hip-hop. Keep it hip-hop. What up, what up? It's your boy DJ Bugsy. Welcome back to Do It For Hip Hop Podcast. Now, I have someone that I consider an influencer. We talk behind the scenes. She doesn't consider herself an influencer, but she's super crazy on Black Twitter. She's doing her thing as a gamer on Twitch. I want to welcome to the show the one and only Pretty Unique.
Thank you, because you really just big me up real high right now. But I don't think I'm as big as you try to make me. But it's cool. It's cool. I like that. That was an amazing introduction. Oh my God, I feel good now. You just made me smile a little bit.
Oh, for real. Well, listen, I'm for real though. Like, I'm trying to tell you, listen, Unique. Like, when you post shit, people really care about it, and I feel like, all right, so I feel like people care, and it's haters too, I get it, but I feel like that's still an influence. You might not got a trend like, all right, Pretty Unique got this on today, so I'm gonna rock that. But sometimes opinions influence people's thought patterns, and that's what I mean by you influence that way.
I mean, I influence a conversation, yeah, but I don't have a big influence, but yeah.
You do have a presence on Black Twitter.
Yeah, I influence a conversation.
Okay.
People see me when I post things often. Right.
Okay. Now, the first thing I want to start off with, because I think this was one of the tweets that kind of like, oh, yeah, I got to get her on the show. It was about T.I. Now, T.I. has been kind of like being very vocal in the last couple weeks about he wanted to battle 50 Cent. And then he said that he has the best catalog like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. And I'm just like, bro. And Kanye West, too. And I'm just like, bro, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm sorry.
Not even slightly. T.I., all his big records, like all his, the records with Rihanna, Justin Timberlake, all of them. Okay. All those songs have aged terribly. Okay. Nobody wants to hear those these days. Live Your Life. I never want to hear that song anywhere. Where do you go? Where do you want to hear T.I. anywhere? This day and age, all those songs, I never want to hear T.I. anywhere. Okay. Unless you're in the South. Now, people in the South, they swear that T.I. is very big, but you never hear. I've never heard T.I. not once since. And when I go to the South, right? I've been in the South a couple of times. I haven't even heard T.I. when I was in the South, but okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind or deaf. Right. Because I don't hear T.I. I don't know where T.I. is being played. Okay. Where people are freaking listening to him out in public. I can see, okay, in your house. I'm not going to sit in the house and listen to Rubber Band Man. But I mean, if you want to do that, that's all you. That's all you. I'm not saying it's a bad song, but like, why you want to sit in the house and listen to it now?
But one thing I would say about T.I., listen, he's definitely one of the original trappers. Yeah, and his album Urban Legend is a classic. That's to me his best album he ever made.
I'm not saying T.I. is a bad artist. I'm not saying he's a bad cover. I'm not saying I didn't like his music. I like T.I. I'm just saying now, I don't want to hear it. Okay. I don't want to hear that.
It didn't age well.
And it's not even like his real records, yeah, I fuck with that. But I'm saying you know how Wayne has those records that were for the public, like radio, and then Jay-Z has those records for the public, for the radio. But they still aged well. They still sound good. Like I can still listen to it this day and still want to hear it. When I hear Jay-Z and Beyonce, those are radio songs. Right. I still want to hear that. I don't want to hear Rihanna and T.I. sing Live Your Life. Live your life. I don't want to hear that shit right now. I don't want to hear that at all.
Oh my God.
So I'm just saying those.
Well, let me tell you one song that
I like his real shit, but the radio shit, I don't want to hear none of that. So he's a legend when it comes to rap, real rap, but
he's not
when it comes to radio hits. When it comes to being on Jay-Z, Kanye, and Wayne's level of radio hits, He's not on their level, not even close. His radio hits are terrible.
Well, listen, T.I., I love you dearly, bro, but no,
hey, I like
you're nowhere near them. And I'm gonna tell you some artists that should be mentioned in that same conversation as those artists, but not you. Andre 3000 should be mentioned in that conversation. Okay, Scarface should be mentioned in that conversation. When you want to talk about down south rappers, they are better than you, bro. And if you want to talk about battles, I'd rather see Rick Ross and T.I., and Rick Ross will kill you. Like, I really feel like Rick Ross' catalog is better than T.I. catalog.
I feel like that's why he pushed 50 so hard, because he knew he wasn't going to beat Rick Ross, and then everybody would have been talking.
Right.
But he has a slight chance with 50. That I'm cool with that. But Rick Ross, you're not beating Rick Ross.
No.
I don't even think he's going to beat 50 if 50 plays it right.
Right.
If 50 has 20, 50 has 20 hits.
He got more than 20 hits, actually.
He got like 20. He got 25 to 30 hits. And if it's a 20 hit battle, he could definitely beat T.I.
Right.
So that would be better than Rick Ross. Rick Ross, T.I. doesn't have a better catalog
than Rick Ross.
And his catalog hasn't nearly aged as good as Rick Ross has.
Not at all. Not at all.
T.I. doesn't have a Here I Am. I love hearing Here I Am when I'm at brunch. Who don't love hearing that at brunch? I don't want to hear T.I. at brunch. Come on. Let me sip my mimosa and listen to Rick Ross, because he makes me feel rich.
Featuring Nelly.
He makes me feel rich. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, definitely. Now, one album that I'm going to give T.I. his just due. One album that I would say, like I said, Urban Legend is what sealed it for me when it comes to T.I. Like, when I heard this. Is it going to play? When I heard this,
you know what's crazy? I don't like this song.
What?
Nope.
Are you serious?
No.
How?
I don't like this song.
You don't know me. This when T.I. No, seriously, that's when T.I. for me sealed the deal. Like, Bring 'Em Out in that song, because that song was side B.
I like Bring 'Em Out, but I don't like You Don't Me. I don't like that song. I don't like when people, I don't like when it comes to songs, I don't like when the chorus is just repeated over and over again. I like for the people to like change it up, like have a couple, have a hook in a verse inside the chorus. When you just keep saying the same thing over and again, it annoys me. So I just be like, all right, turn this shit off. Like, I like T.I. though. I like Still Ain't Forgive Myself. Like, I liked all that shit, but like, I'm not listening to T.I. just at home.
Yo.
On a regular day. on a Sunday when I'm cleaning my room. I don't want to hear T.I. I'm sorry. I liked them then, but now it's just too much.
That shit is crazy. Now, you said something about people being horny on Twitter and Instagram. It's inevitable. But with Twitch, don't bring that shit to Twitch. Can you make me understand like what happens on Twitch and why you feel like that's just a place with strictly gaming? And get into the gaming. Why are you so big on that? How did that start for you?
I know on on Instagram, on Twitter, I'm very sexy. People find me sexy. So
okay. Do you find yourself sexy?
I mean, I know I'm sexy, but I don't think I think people think that I'm a lot sexier than I actually am. But I understand, because I make myself look good. Why do you think that though? Because I do look good, but I don't look as good as y'all try and make it seem. Because like, come on, when you grow up ugly, you don't believe everything.
You grew up ugly?
Yes, I did. I just got cute. So all of this is new to me. And it's all, and then when you just get cute and it's all natural, it's really something. When you
you definitely. Yeah. Come on, let's toast to that. You got cute.
Oh. I'll definitely toast that, because it's hard growing up ugly. You got to learn how to like.
So when you was growing up allegedly ugly, because I didn't see you ugly, I'm seeing you cute. How was it for you growing up? Where you from?
I was born in Atlantic City, but I was raised. I moved around a lot, so I moved around a lot, all over South Jersey. And so I lived in Mays Landing and like Galloway, Millville, now I live in Sicklerville. Okay. So it's a lot.
And what did they say about you? Like, what they used to call you?
Like, because, I have the gap. And people think it's cute now, but when you're a kid and you don't got no titties and no ass and none of that, you're just a flat chest and you look like a little boy. And then you got the gap with the big lips and your face isn't full yet. It hasn't grown in yet. So you haven't got sexy. You just look crusty and dry. And your lips are big. And back then, people did not like big lips. Men just started liking big lips. You can't, I know, I grew up getting called. I know. I mean, sometimes I did forget to put lotion on, but damn, you ain't gotta say it.
So you was ashy tashy.
Nah, I wasn't ashy. I'm.
So you kept the lotion in the pocketbook. In the cut.
I was a tomboy, so
you was.
Yes, I was. People are.
You know how to play basketball?
Yeah, I have a great jumper. I have a great jumper.
She said I got a great jumper. Oh
yeah,
my God.
I used to play with the boys. I was a tomboy. I used to race. I used to play football. I used to during recess when all the girls were like on the playground. Right. I was playing knockout and I was playing flag two-hand touch football with the boys. So yeah, I grew up a tomboy because I looked like one. So you know what? Fuck it, I'll be with the boys. Yeah. And then I just started getting cute. So then the boys started liking me, and then I just kept getting cuter. So I was like, holy shit is changing. I might as well put on a dress. I'll look good in it now. But when you just like a little stick, you don't want to wear a dress.
So you was on your olive oil type shit.
Yeah.
You just was waiting for your Popeye?
Nah, I thought I was gonna be ugly forever. Can't lie.
You didn't think that.
It took forever. I didn't get cute.
Did that bring down your self-esteem?
Senior year in high school.
But was that like low self-esteem for you when you felt like you was gonna be ugly forever? Because did you feel like silly from Color Purple?
I got comfortable with it. Like I figure if I was going to be ugly forever, that's why I have such a great personality. Like if I'm going to be ugly, I might as well have something going for me. So I'm a great person. Okay. I have a nice personality. I cook, I clean. I'm funny. Like,
oh yeah, you funny.
Yeah, I'm funny. I got a lot because I thought I was going to be ugly forever. I went and I made myself look good in other ways. And having a great personality will do a lot of good things for you. Right. So I treat people good. I don't cheat. I'm a great freaking bitch, man. I'm a great bitch. I can't.
You don't cheat?
Nope.
So that means you got a man.
No, I never cheated in my time. I'm single right now, but I never cheated in any of my relationships.
Well, why are you single? What you think?
Just because I don't cheat don't mean I don't get cheated on. I'm a great person, but that don't make men love you.
This brings me to my next topic. Listen to this shit.
Take our space and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August, 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 an entanglement with August.
I feel like Jersey did this.
An entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August,
an entanglement with August.
I got into an entanglement with August,
an entanglement
with August, with August, with August, an entanglement with August.
I'm ready whenever you are, honestly.
Tell me how you feel about this, because I want to know your perspective, not from what you've seen them say and with August and all that, but from your own personal perspective, having an entanglement. Because when I first heard that word, I'm like, really? Did she really say that?
Her saying that is so, it's just her grown way. Jada has a very good way of making things sound good, and that's her way of making a situationship sound good. Like, you have your little relationship, but it's you act like you're in a relationship, but you're not really in a relationship. You're just doing relationship things together. And that's a situationship, and we've already established that. We've established that, and she tried to make it sound grown, and that's what her and August had. And he clearly did not think it was a fucking entanglement, because he took that shit hard and snapped on Keke Palmer for no fucking reason, because she didn't even do shit to him. So
but they had something. Them two had something. Something happened with them.
He thought they had something. You always think you have something with somebody and then they cheat on you. So I mean, and that's clearly what he thinks she did, because he really, because he's telling, he's hurt because he's sitting here and talking about it. Like, why are you telling people that you fucked another man's wife? And you can see that they're clearly still together right now. So he's talking about it. So he's clearly very hurt about what she did. So, I mean, I understand, like, you're hurt, but don't fucking talk about it. Like, don't tell people what's going on in your own relationship. That's between y'all. That's y'all business. Don't take it to social media. So a bunch of people who don't know you can fucking talk about it and analyze your entire relationship. And Will Smith did not want shit like that to be public. But honestly, I think I'm just having my own theories because everybody always creates the theory. I think that Will Smith cheated on her first, and that's why they broke up. Or she cheated on him because Will Smith said he was done with her. So I mean, she did something that makes Will Smith really dislike her at that moment. So he said he was done, and then she was so hurt by him saying that. And I think when he said he was done, she found out that after he said he was done, he fucked somebody, and then so she went and fucked August, and then Will found out that she was fucking August, and then this whole thing started. That's what I think happened. I
do too.
And it's just speculation, but I mean, I think it's pretty fucking accurate.
But listen, the way I took it too though was they were already separated.
Yeah, it wasn't
and they
cheating,
wasn't having sex no more. But it's still you still married, so technically, you know. But what I mean?
It's not even the point of it happened. I don't care that it happened. It's just that you're talking about it. Like, why say anything? That's the whole point. That's what I don't get about all this. Like, why did you feel like you had to say something about it? Like, why do you feel like you have to tell anybody
you're not supposed to kiss and tell. And like, when
this is something you just tell your friends and then you just let it rock. You don't tell anybody else. You just tell the people that are close to you, and then you just forget. You heal and you get over it, and then you move on with your life. You don't sit there and tell. And that he basically he's the type of nigga that will write a tell-all book. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Yo, August is off the chain, man.
He's very zesty.
And he's kissing and telling. I feel like something like that you shouldn't even tell. But the other part of it is that Jada and Will shouldn't have went on Red Talk and talked about it. Like, I feel like,
I mean, he made it public, so they had to. They could, if they didn't say anything, how much buzz. How long?
That's why I got respect for Denzel Washington. He don't tell shit. He with his white Paulette. He don't tell shit. That's why I respect Will Smith. I love Will Smith. I like his work, but I really respect Denzel because Denzel don't got no scandals. He don't got no shit coming out. It's just straight clean slate. Like all these fucking years.
Maybe he's really just a good black man. They're around somewhere.
Do you believe that based on because you said you've been cheated on. So do you feel like do you feel like you can meet a black man that won't cheat on you?
Yeah, I got cheated on, but I mean, I still think that he's a good guy. Like, he didn't treat me wrong. He just cheated. So I mean,
did you break up with him?
Yeah.
From the rip. You ain't give him a second chance.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you gave him a second?
Yeah, he cheated again. So now it's like, okay, so you gotta, give him a second chance. But I still think I know he's like a good man.
Why is he a good man? He cheated on you a bunch of times.
There are people do one bad thing, so they're automatically a bad person.
No, but you said multiple. You didn't say
but just because you cheat, it doesn't make you a bad person. You can still do, it's like, like Jamaican men, they're so toxic, but they treat you so great. That's why you give them a second chance, because they are a terrible person for cheating, but they were still very good to you. Like, they treat you good. They made you feel loved. Right. They fed you,
So that's how he was?
Yeah.
He was Jamaican?
No. Regular black man.
Okay.
He treated me good.
You like Jamaican man? You brought him up. That's why.
The one Jamaican man I know, he's very, very toxic. But he treats you good. But he was like a very young.
He was a situation.
Young. No. It was a young love. Like, not even real. But I still talk to him sometimes. So I see the shit that's going on.
Okay.
With his life, and he still flirts with me. Like, and then he has his girlfriend that he loves, and he treats her so great. But
so if he was single, then he could get a chance with you.
No, he's a shitty man. He's a very shitty man, but he treats his women great.
But what kind of man you consider an ideal man and an ideal date?
I don't know. I don't have a type. You don't
have a type?
No, I mean, I don't.
If he can come, so if he just.
I mean, I like when you look good. I like.
What looks good to you? What does look good look like for you?
Brown skin, fade.
What if they light skin?
Beard. I don't really like light skin men. Y'all, I have very bad experiences with light-skinned men, because light-skinned men, sorry, light-skinned men, they are so sensitive, and I'm not a sensitive person. And every light-skinned man I've ever dealt with is very sensitive. And they have just ruined it for me.
That's that Jersey shit.
No, they were out of state Jersey, because I lived in Maryland once for like a year. So I met a light-skinned man out there. He was terrible.
Okay, that's
Then
Maryland.
I moved back to Jersey, and I Mm-hmm. You know, men hit you up from anywhere when you're on Instagram. Okay. And I was talking to this light-skinned man from Atlanta, and he was batshit crazy. And I was like, okay, the first one, I was like, okay, first one, cool. Mm-hmm. Right. But now it's the second one. So now he really fucked it up because he was fucking crazy. Like he took it so far. Right. So like he took it to like Instagram. And I'm like,
and I posting shit about you?
Yeah. And I didn't even talk to him. And he took it to my page, like on my comments, like talking shit to me.
To your folks. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm
Is that why you deleted all? Because you only got a few posts, you know?
No, I recently, I didn't have 2-factor authentication on my Instagram because, you know, all of this is new to me. I wasn't important enough to hack on Instagram, but now I have the Twitter and I have the Instagram. So now I'm important enough. Twitch. But before, I wasn't important enough. So I didn't need like 2-factor shit because like who's going to hack me? I just have measly 2,000 followers. Who's
how did you get the 14K though?
Twitter. I made a Twitter. Mm-hmm. I didn't join Twitter till 2017.
Okay.
And I post on Twitter and people would thirst follow me. But then
what the fuck is that?
Thirst follow is when you see a bitch, you see a girl and she looks good.
Follow you?
Yeah. You see a girl and she looks real good and you think she looks good, so you just follow. Like it's when you
So do you
follow me because I look good, didn't you?
But that's not thirst following.
Yes, it is. You follow me because I look good, but you never checked none of my tweets. You didn't text me.
I did.
You just follow me solely because I'm talking. But I'm okay. Then if you did that, then I'm not talking about you. But there's men.
I definitely checked your tweets.
There's men who follow me. And women. There's men and women who just follow me solely because I look good, but they don't check my tweets. They don't see them. But then they actually find out that I'm actually like a cool person. So originally you thirst followed me, but now you see that I actually say shit that might once in a while make you laugh or
no, everything you said. No, I followed you because of the shit you were saying about hip hop. This is a hip hop platform.
I mean, you wouldn't have got there without the thirst follows. You would have never saw my post if I didn't get a bunch of thirst follows. Because the thirst follows come and then they find out that I actually tweet shit that they like, so they actually retweet it. But originally it was a thirst follow.
Your avatar don't really say, "Oh my God, I got a follower" on Twitter. It's just
my avatar
on Twitter. Yeah,
my avatar. You seen my avatar? You must have not looked at it because I look good as a motherfucking that bitch. You wildin'.
No, I'm not.
You wildin'. I got the thick thighs, the afro. I look good as hell.
No, I'm not saying that. Listen,
wait a minute.
No, but listen, that's not what I'm saying. Listen to me, Unique. What I'm saying to you is the picture you sent me for the flyer. That's a different type of picture. Yeah, not knocking Twitter.
Switch it up. You gotta switch it up sometimes. Like,
but if you had that avatar, then I can understand the thirst shit. Because that picture is on another level.
So you don't like afros, and you don't like thick thighs, and you don't like a good looking brown skinned bitch. Because I'm telling you, I look good as hell in my picture.
You're not getting You do. You bad as shit. I'm not knocking you. I'm saying what I feel like. That picture is on another level. That's all I'm saying. Both pictures is nice, but that picture is enhanced. That picture is like
people. I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
I know I look good with the straight hair, but people love.
You look good. People like
people like the afro more.
I like both, but I'm not trying to hear this thirst shit. Like, no,
it's true. Most of my followers come from thirst follows,
but I don't come from that.
I said okay. I mean, some people do follow me because I have good tweets. Like when I first started out,
your tweets
they were following me because I was just tweeting and I had some good shit sometimes. But most of the follows they came from me just posting myself, and men and women they see I look good and they're like, "Whoa, that's a pretty bitch. Let me follow her." That's how most people follow me.
That's how you created your following.
When I post myself, the first time I ever got like a huge viewing, I got 3 million views, and then
3 million,
and then that one
3 million,
3 million views.
Oh my fucking
because
God.
I had my afro out, and I got like 10,000 followers that same day. Cause they follow you because you look good.
All right. Well, this shit is crazy. I gotta take
it's true.
You want
it's
some more
true. Drink? Yeah, I'll take it. No.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta get you some more. But